Hello my dear students, welcome back to this class. This is the part 2 of the lesson, A Truly Beautiful Mind. I hope you have learned a lot in the part 1. So in this part we are going to learn about his childhood, education and personal life. Before we move on, I would like to ask you a few questions for which I want you to write down the answers. Those questions are: who do you think of when you hear the word genius? Whenever you hear the word genius, who comes to your mind first? Who is a genius? According to you, who is a genius? What qualities do you think a genius has? What qualities do you think a genius has? List down the qualities that you think a genius has. So let's move on now. Albert Einstein was born on 14th March in 1879 in Ulm in Germany. Albert Einstein was born in Germany in the city of Ulm in 1879 on 14th March. When he was born, nobody thought that he was going to be a genius. Actually, when he was born, Albert's mother thought that he was a freak because his head seemed much too large. So his mother thought that he was a freak. So at the age of 2.5, Einstein wasn't actually talking. He was a late talker. At last, when he learned to speak, he used to utter everything twice. He used to say everything 2 times. Einstein actually was not very social. His playmates used to call him Brother Boring. So he used to spend his time playing alone. And he loved mechanical toys very much. One time, looking at his newborn sister, Maja, he asked, "Fine, but where are her wheels?" It seemed that he thought her was a toy. Once, a headmaster told his father that Einstein, it doesn't matter what profession Einstein chose, but he's never going to make a success at anything. Einstein's headmaster told Einstein's father once what Einstein chose as a profession wouldn't matter because he will never make a success at anything. He was judged by the headmaster, but you know what he had become later on. So when people say such negative things, don't take them to heart. You can truly achieve whatever you want to achieve only when you have willpower. And he also learned violin because his mother wanted him to learn violin. And you know what happened? He became a gifted amateur violinist, maintaining the skill of playing violin throughout his life. He went to high school in Munich. He joined in the high school in Munich. Einstein hated the school's regimentation and often clashed with his teachers. He was a good student. He used to score decently in all the subjects, but he was against the school's strict discipline. And at the age of 15, he felt so suffocated with the rules of the school that he left the school for good. And afterwards, he got permission from his parents and he joined in Switzerland to continue his education. He joined in Switzerland's university. He was gifted in mathematics and he was very much interested in physics. He was good at both mathematics and science. He made friends with a fellow student, Milibon Malik, since they shared common interests in Switzerland's university. Einstein was unemployed at the age of 21. For a quite while, he worked even as a teaching assistant. Then he was recruited as a technical expert. Einstein used to develop his own ideas in secret when he was working as a technical expert. He married Mileva in 1903 and had two sons. However, their marriage broke in 1919. Einstein married his cousin Elsa the same year. Einstein died at the age of 76. Einstein's personal life was actually not as celebrated as his professional life. He will be remembered by everyone as a visionary and a world citizen as much as a scientific genius. That's all we have in this video. Until we meet next time, stay home. Bye.